All right, welcome back to the next part in this mini series. So in this video, let's quickly talk about how you can set up a YouTube live webinar inside of Kajabi. It's relatively simple, but you do need to know the right steps to do it. So the first thing I would recommend is creating a new funnel. And instead of using these funnels they give you, I would choose the legacy funnels and choose, let me see, I think it's just called webinar. This one here, webinar. So if you click that, is it going to be a pre-recorded webinar or is it going to be YouTube live? And that's the one we want to pick. Then you can select the start time, the day and time, and then the time zone, and then the offer that you wish to sell in the backend if you want to do that. And then it's going to create the funnel for you, which I already showed you in a previous video with all the different registration pages and stuff like that. So this is what this one looks like. So we have the registration page that tells them exactly what they're going to learn. I also have a countdown timer leading to the event as well, the call to action where they can sign up, tell them what it's about, what they'll learn here. And so yeah, then they have multiple emails that they'll be receiving. But let's talk about the webinar itself. So when it comes time to actually give them the webinar, when it's time to go live, you have this heading and then you have the live itself. But what you need to do is create the live previously in your YouTube studio. So in your YouTube account, you want to create, and then you can click go live, and you're going to make this an unlisted live basically inside your creator studio. So you don't want people publicly to see this because you only want the people who register through Kajabi to be able to watch this webinar with you, right? So once you create that unlisted live stream, then what you're going to do is take a look at the video link and you're going to copy that. And then once you have this link copied, this link ID basically, back in the webinar room, inside the YouTube live section, this is where you paste the video ID. So you paste that video link and then you remove everything before these characters at the very end, A3YE, so on, right? So these characters here, AEYE and all the rest, this is the video ID itself. So remove everything before that. And this is what is going to get that video to show up here inside of Kajabi. And it's as simple as that. And I always like to show the chat as well. So while the live stream is going on, people can actually chat inside and they're seeing the webinar through here on Kajabi's page, but it's actually being taken place as a YouTube live, right? It's actually happening through YouTube, but everyone is attending through this Kajabi page. And that's basically it. And so after that, let's say you have timed your presentation and you want to sell, let's say 30 minutes into it. Then down here at the very bottom, you can have a button. Let's say check out Crystal Composer Community. This is the offer that I'm going to sell, which leads them to the landing page of that offer. And here you can see that there's an offset of 30 minutes that basically shows up after 30 minutes of me going through the webinar, right? So 30 minutes after the event starts, then the button will appear because I should have timed it so that when I'm presenting, I know that in 30 minutes, I should be already at my pitch. And then accordingly, my button should show up underneath to take them to that sales page. And that's as simple as it is. So just make sure you're creating the YouTube live webinar funnel. It gives you all these pre-populated things with the registration page, the confirmation page, the sales emails, the reminder emails, and then the webinar room itself. Make sure you're copying the link ID of the YouTube unlisted live itself, paste it into let me find it one more time, the section right here, video ID, and then remove everything before those last few characters. And that's where you're going to get it to show up. And again, I would recommend showing the chat at all times just so you can interact with them on a regular basis during the live. And that's it. Pretty simple, as you can see. Hopefully that kind of made sense. Let me know if you have any questions below. But yeah, you can see that you can really do webinars however you want inside of Kajabi. I mean, you can do Zoom webinars as well, but I think YouTube is great. It's just more flexible and it's free as well, right? So it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is included within your Kajabi plan. You don't have to pay anything extra for this. You don't need EverWebinar or Webinar Node or whatever it is to run webinars. And so it's included in your plan and it works really well in my experience. So if you want to try Kajabi for yourself, they give you 14 days free trial on their website. But if you use my affiliate link down below, christopherc.com/Kajabi, I can get you an extended 30-day free trial plus those 2 bonus mini courses, Kajabi in 30 days and content marketing for creatives, designed to really get you up and running quickly on the Kajabi platform and start monetizing your passions and your business right away. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video and I'll see you there.